Our minds and bodies change in miraculous ways as we approach the cherished dream of adulthood. In this film, we will look at dating and those fun-filled teen perversions and how they are all a part of growing up. An inflatable girl is lots of fun on a date, but you run the risk of embarrassing moments should she deflate. Don't ever let this happen to you, Johnny. By the time any normal boy reaches 12 or 13, he should be experiencing sex 50 to 60 times a week. Not Johnny. He's just a late bloomer. Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Would you like to go on a date and find out about a real girl's body? In our last film, you learned about your own body with the help of Mr. Hands. You remember, you nearly went blind. Here we see a model of Jane's body. That's right, Johnny. Jane's body is different. Kind of like the women you have seen in National Geographic or Hustler. Before you can date, you must have a healthy mind and body. Try something from the 4 food groups, which are Twinkies, ding-dongs, beer, and lastly, but equally important, cigarettes. Johnny grooms himself well for his first date with Jane, the girl he has asked out. One tip though, Johnny, use a low viscosity motor oil. Johnny arrives early for his first date. Oops! What's this? You can't track that into Jane's parents' house. Johnny is on his best behavior in Jane's house and is careful that if he steals something, that he doesn't get caught. Johnny is glad to know Jane and her all-American family. Then he is a perfect gentleman as he walks Jane to his car, and he holds the door for her. In the back seat, he has brought plenty of beer because he heard at school that if you get Jane drunk, she'll do anything. Arriving early at the drive-in, Johnny is sure to greet the ticket taker courteously. He has hidden Jane in the trunk so that he wouldn't have to pay her way. Johnny finds a spot near the back row. Aren't these afternoon matinees at the drive-in fun? You bet they are, Johnny. Johnny waits for the movie to start, and then he decides to make his move. He knows that if he doesn't act soon, he might have to go back to the Harry Palms home. That's right, Johnny. It looks like the guys at school were right about Jane. Whoops! What's this? Unfortunately, Jane turns out to be Jack, who likes to wear women's clothing. Oh well, Johnny, you struck out again. This calls for really laying one on. Someday, Johnny, you may get to go out with a real girl. Isn't dating fun?